guys, we're going to talk about being in a state of ketosis via the ketogenic diet. This is a really guerrilla style filming, but I wanted you to see what I look like in the morning before I start my day. I know this is really busted style, but hey guys, how you doing? I'm Stephanie Person. I would like you to go to stephanieperson.com and also my Facebook, Stephanie Person Skater. Stephanie Person Skater. I swear I'm not a used car salesman. And check out more interesting information about being in a state of ketosis. All right, let's get to my breakfast. All right, let's get to it. So this is what it's like to be about 9% body fat when you eat almost 100 grams of fat a day. All right, let's get to it. Bam! Breakfast. Check it out. Here we go. We've got my breakfast sandwich, and we've got a pancake here. Forget the kale. That's just fresh kale, showing you what that is. So I'm going to explain to you sort of how I make it. So here we go. We've got kale, which has been fried in coconut oil to be very crispy, seasoned perfectly. We've got egg. So this is the egg. This is the egg. And this is the amount of butter I use. Check that out. That's right. Third of a stick of butter, organic butter. And sometimes I use raw butter. Here we go. We've got the batter here to make the coconut flour and flax bready stuff. And here it is. So, and inside of that we've got butter. We've got the sausage, which I make about 12 of those on a Sunday, every Sunday. So I could just throw it on the pan, heat it up to make my breakfast sandwich. We've got the egg and the end of the bread. Okay, I use coconut flour, and as you can see, it's pretty awesome. Let's look at my fingers. Here we go. It's an off-white color, but it bakes and works just like flour. The good thing about this stuff, it has a lot of fiber in it and less digestible carbs than rice flour. So stay away from that gluten-free products, which you guys think is healthy for you. It is not, because it's high in carbohydrate, which is bad for you. Here we go. Flax. So flax and coconut flour is what I make the bready substance out of. And when I'm in a hurry and I don't feel like making real bread, I can make pizza and other quick sandwich-like things out of these two ingredients plus the egg. All right, here we go. We've got coconut oil, which I either eat straight as I get up to wake myself up and pre-workout. We've got coconut milk that I make the sauce for the pancake. See that? Pancake. On top of the pancake is also cinnamon. Ceylon, okay, with a C. Not cassia, that real peppery stuff you get at commercial supermarkets. Kind of gross. This stuff is so amazing. Look it up, Google Ceylon cinnamon. C-E-L-Y-O-N, I believe. Okay, here we go. So I want to explain to you guys, this is what I eat every morning. I love it. So if you love something, why change it? And I try to get in about 70 grams of fat in my morning, because I believe that's where you lose the most body fat. Instead of trying to eat this much fat at night, no. Morning. Because your body is going to use these fat calories more as energy than store it as well. So I want you guys to understand that when you are in a state of ketosis, that your fat cells have receptors on them, like little catcher's mitts, that take in insulin from carbohydrate. That's the reason why if you eat a piece of bread, in comparison to a tablespoon of fat, you're going to be more likely to get fat off the bread or carbs or sugar rather than the fat, as long as you separate them. Okay, too much talking. Here we go. We're at 4 minutes. This is what I eat for breakfast. I'll explain to you in the next videos why I believe that sticking most of your fat calories in the morning is the most efficient way to drop your body fat percentage, as well as be incredibly healthy. And no, I'm not clogging my arteries. Go Google the myths of cholesterol, eggs, all that good stuff. Saturated fats are good for you guys. They're good for you. You'll all find out soon. All right, that's it. That's my breakfast. Every morning of champions. And I've already had 2 clients. Like I said, check me out on my Facebook, Stephanie Person Skater. And I'm going to go work out for 3 hours with a ton of energy that you see I have right now. Peace!